Hello everybody, thank you for watching. Today I'm going to flip through some books, and those are books that I really want to color in. I do still have my plans, so I'm not going to at this moment. But yeah, in the coming months I might just grab them and color in them. And some of them also have buddies in there already, buddy colors. If you see a book and a page that you want to color with me, please let me know. Send me a DM on Instagram. I have the same account name there, Suvera Art. And yeah, let's get on with it. And I would love to hear from you what book and what page you like the most. The first book I want to show you, and I have been coloring in this actually a lot. I already did 3 pages, and I think I have this book for 2 or 3 months now, so I have been coloring in it. I put a little post-it on there because this is a World of Tarot coloring book, and every page has like the tarot cards, and I want to do every tarot card the same and then color in the rest of the page differently. This book is by Alexis E. Thompson, and I actually got it really cheap. I was ordering something from a Dutch web shop, my gouache spray, and yeah, I had to order something more in order to get free shipping, and this was for €4.50, and it's a total bargain. The paper is really nice, and I love coloring in it. So this is the one I did last month. I hope you can see it. Yeah. For September, it was actually kind of a space themed page, so I really like this one. And I also like that when you get in the book, the first page already is a very cool coloring page. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. So the cards I'm making this sand/brown color. And then I go in with whatever I feel like, whatever materials. I'm using mixed media. I even use different types of pencils in here. I did this with the Prismacolors, and this was with the Polychroma, so that's a lot of fun. And there are some pages that I really enjoy. So this one I did actually when I got the book in August. It's the Fool, and I usually color my books from front to back. I do have another page in here that I just finished for this month, and I'm going to show you, but it will also be in my completed pages. But because I'm going to flip through, I will just show you. I'm okay with that. So on one side there is the explanation of the card. This is the mage, Magier, and this part says what is on the card. So it says what kind of flowers there are, and I really like that because I like coloring things realistically. And here it says what the card means when you have it like this or turned upside down. So that's really fun. So it also says what the card means. Yeah, and I really like this page actually. So if you want to do a buddy in one of the books that I show you, please let me know because I'm open to it. It might not be the next month because I do have a lot of buddies already. Maybe I can add some, but it might take a little while before I can do new buddies. Yeah, this one is, I think this is my favorite page, with the lovebirds and the broken hearts, I think you call them. Love it. I don't know all the English translations for it. This book was also in English, so probably you have it in English if you have it. I do have it in Dutch. I also love the Sphinx cat. I have a really weird love for naked animals, so I had a naked dog, Jess, Unfortunately, she is not here with us anymore. And I have had a lot of naked rats as well. And they are so cute and affectionate. So this one I did for this month. I will tell you more about it in my completed pages at the end of the month. It's the 18th of October, so we're already over the halfway point of the month. And I still have a lot to color, so I don't know if I can make it with all my plans, but this one I did. I just really enjoy this book, and I'm also thinking of just going in and doing all the cards first, and then I thought to myself I want to do the background, so after, behind these flowers that will be black. So for all the pages, so behind these flowers, there's not a lot of background here, but that will be black. This is the same as the introduction page I did, or the name title page. Is a bummer, but it has the flowers. I don't think it has the same flowers here. No, it's a little different. It has the same moth and moon, but I can handle that. I love this one, the sun, with sunflowers and a little bee. Really cute. So I would love to do that one, the sun. Not sure if it fits with the season though, but I'm not a seasonal colorist, so I could do Christmas in May and horror scenes in March and things like that. King of Coins. This fairy is also really cute. This one I also really love. I love the mushrooms. I love coloring in mushrooms. I love coloring in animals. These pine cones. It's a little botanical as well. So yeah, love it. The dragon one is also really great. This one is weird, but I will color it. I do like the castle on the background. It's just coloring in the stick. How hard can it be? Rhino. It's a hawk. Swords. Yeah, and I would love to see how this book will come together if every card has the same style, but the other things on the page will all be different. So it will be cohesive, and I'm really excited to see what I can do with how it turns out in the end. But I have a lot of pages to go, and I actually am thinking of maybe potentially doing this one as a project book, but I have a lot of project book ideas already, so I'm not sure. So that was World of Tarot by Alexis E. Thompson. I really enjoyed this book, and since I had it, I always want to color in it, so that's why I showed it to you. I'm going to put it on the completed pages stack. Then this one, I haven't colored in this yet. I just received it, I think 2 weeks ago, and I did put it on the have to be colored stack already, but I haven't gotten to it yet, and I really want to because I really love it. It's the Woodland Kingdom coloring book by Toshiyuki Fukuda, if I say it correctly, and I have a lot of post-its in here, as you can see, and that's because I joined the group buddy for this book, and they already did a lot of pages. So these are the pages they already did, and I want to get to. And the fun thing about this book is that it has a an empty page in between. So if you want to do alcohol markers in this book, you can. So everything with a little post-it that is already colored by the group, and I just am going to try to do all of those, not in 1 month, but I might do a challenge, make a challenge out of it one day, to just do a week long just this book or something. So I have to crack the spine a little bit. The thing I love about this book is the lines are so fun. They are all wiggly and swirly, and it is so original and fun, and you can actually, there are animals on this page, but you can actually do whatever colors you like. So that's fun. I really like this cat page. I hope it will be picked soon because it's so fun with the cats and the mushrooms. Yeah, and I just joined that buddy group, and I already seen some amazing artwork in there, so I'm really excited. And I also, if you are following me for a while, you might know that alcohol markers are not my strong suit. I do have them. Where are they? But I think they are scary, and I just have 24. These are my colors. You can see them. So these are the colors I have, and that's everything. So most of the times I just don't have the colors that I want to use, but for this book, because you can use any color you like and make it really colorful, and it doesn't have to be realistic, I think I just have to try them out and put some alcohol marker coloring on here. You can see they already did a lot in this book, and I love this page. I didn't write down what month they did what page. The only thing is there's one bookmark in here, and that's the page for October, which I haven't started yet. Because I just got the book and I already had my plans, but I was like, I'll put the bookmark in there and see if I can get to it. But yeah, as you can see, it's so much fun. There are these creatures that you will see throughout the book. There are some hot air balloons that are also coming back in the book. And I think this book just asks for color. I did both of these. And also you can do whatever with the background. You can leave it, you can put just one color, you can play with different colors. This one is also so fun. Totally understand why this was already picked. Flowers, some simpler ones, so that's fun as well. That sometimes there are a little bit simpler ones. So if there's a month where one of the simple pages was picked, I could maybe do another one that they already did. That would be really nice. And this book is really thick, but that's also because after every page there's a white page, and I'm kind of grabbing them together so you don't see all the white pages, but they are there. The paper isn't super thick, but it is good quality. So I'm wondering what watercolor will do on this paper. I might ask in group or just try. It's also with a hot air balloon with these creatures in there. I don't think I'm going to do them the same on every page. I'm just going to do whatever. I think that's fine for this book. This one they already did with the tree and the butterflies. And even though it looks a little bit abstract, you can see these are flowers, but the lines are just scribbly. I love this page. So beautiful with the rainbow. And I think I'm going to go all out with the colors in this book. This is a mouse on a throne, and I actually love the giraffe here, which is a butler. So much fun. Hope you can still see it. Yeah. Going to flip a little bit faster, otherwise we will be here next year. I can't believe how fast the year is going already. I mean, before you know it, it's Christmas, you know. Love this one. It looks like some kind of forest, but it's all like pressed together in little blocks. I think block coloring will be great for this, like just putting straight colors on paper and call it a day. I don't think I'm going to use crazy techniques on here, just put color on paper and have fun. Which should be what you are doing with coloring anyways, but sometimes you're doing something more intricate. Here are a lot of pages that they haven't done yet. This one they did. A lot of fun with the rainbow again. And all the little creatures. Here's the Mouse King. And he has cheese on his head because he can. This one is fun. And you could just leave the background, but you can also do like... You can fill it in with anything. Acrylic paints. I would love to paint in this book as well. Just get my tubes of acrylic paint out. Or maybe gouache. So much fun. So, you can tell I'm excited about this book. And I really want to start in it. But I also want to do my... oh, this is fun. I also want to do my plans. So... But this will be a project book because so this is the one for October. But it's a project book because I'm doing it with all these fun buddies, and they keep on coloring, so I will try to keep up and to do the pages they already did. Not in a hurry, but I hope to get something done every month in here, and that will be really fun. So I'm going to put this on my stack to be colored. The next one is a Rada Prince by Rehan Adachi. Let's see if I can see the name in here, if I said it right. No. But Cozy Spaces, and I know that the Wald und Natur is really popular, but this one I don't see a lot, and I actually really think it's fun with these cozy spaces that are in here. It has Amazon, it's Amazon printed paper, so I think I'm just going in with Prismacolors. But I think the illustrations are really, really cute. And I haven't colored in this one yet. And I really want to. So if anyone wants to do a buddy. I haven't seen a lot of people that have this book. And I don't understand why. Because look how gorgeous. Isn't this amazing? And it's really the... style of Rehan. I hope I say her name correctly. I'm sorry if I don't. But I love the style. It's like a little bit of swirly. It's not super tight, and on the edges there is like more ink. And yeah, it just gives a really original illustration style. I love the doggy, by the way. So yeah. You can use different light sources here. This is so much fun. And I actually got some books from a vintage seller. And she put some extra pages in there from another book. But that was this book. So I do have some of the prints on really good paper now, but they're a little bit... how do you call it? In shipping they got bumped a little bit, so they're not great, but I kind of kept them and put them in this book because they're pages of this book, and the seller didn't know that I had this book, obviously. So I love this one, like reading, and I would make this cloud like pink with all really soft pink touches in here. I might actually do this pastel, and I don't really like pastel. I'm really for the bold, bright colors. Kitchen. This is like all interiors without people in there. This is a good one for September. Cozy home. Oh, the dog with the glasses. It's so cute. I have been flipping through this book, but some things I'm seeing now, I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cute. Like a corner kitchen. I really like the illustration with like the corners like this. I think it's really fun. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with these. But usually they are like the bold and easy, and I like this style better. So I'm really happy that she made these illustrations. Mix. Creative space. Yes, it's great. So this was by Rada Prince. There are 32 pages in there, and it's called Cozy Spaces. If you have this book, I really would love to do a buddy with you. So send me a DM. Then we have Shooting Star. I love this book. I have been coloring in it. I had a lot of fun. I already did a buddy in here. It was one buddy with two other people. And I did the first page. Also, I didn't do this yet, but I will get to that. This one was when I just got my Prismacolors, and I was just trying to blend and to see how colors that are not next to each other on a coloring wheel, how they would blend. And this actually made some kind of greenish, so that's fun. Just wanted to see what that did. And I'm happy with that page, and it's really smooth. I do like this paper. I like whiter paper better, but the quality of this paper is good enough. So it's a Shooting Star. This is my only, oh, it's by Maria Trolle, by the way. And it's my only Maria Trolle book. And if I colored in this enough, I might get another of her books. And when I am ready to get another book, I'll just see what book she did in the meantime, because she is doing a lot of books. I love this one. It's so pretty. The one with the cat as well. And these also, I think they should be cohesive. It's the same girl, but I don't know how to do that yet. I have never done it. And this also should be somehow cohesive. So I might just tackle this as a double-sided page instead of two different single pages. That's Pinky. You might also hear my washing machine. I'm really sorry for that. And my cat Evie is also laying with me. She's in her little cat bed. This goddess is so pretty. I think it's a goddess because she's so big. This page is so weird, but it's so fun as well. And you can do like whatever with this, with the colors as well. This one is also fun. I really like coloring fruits and leaves, and these are all different types of leaves, so that's a little bit more interesting. And then like the person here is small enough to not freak out about it, so that's great. This cat though, so cute. Yeah, I really enjoy this book. I haven't had it for long. I actually just this year I started buying a lot of books. And I've been enjoying it, and I do want to get some from artists, and then when I colored in it enough, I'm going to get the next one. This one was the buddy I did with Polly Puts the Color On and My Coloring Nook. Polly Puts the Color On also has a channel, so check her out. Yeah, I think the colors, the Prismacolors, they work fabulous in this book. I'm really happy with that. Oh, the little mouse. I actually work with rodents and rabbits, so whenever there's a rodent or a rabbit on a page, I'm game. I want to color this one. And there are some in this book, so that's fun. This I also really love. It's like she's holding the moon and she's holding the earth. So there should be some cohesion, or yeah. I wouldn't know what to do with it right now, but I heard some people saying that this page freaks them out, but I really like it. I would love to have squirrels just sitting around on my hair, chilling. They're okay, be welcome. This cat really is boss. I also love this one. And the Marilla Trolle pages, they are really cute, but they're also not hard to do. There are not a lot of little details on most of the pages, so they don't take a really long time to do. So yeah, some winter pages, and that was Shooting Star by Maria Trolle. The next book is Symphony of Cute Animals, and I really would love to color in this book, and I had it in my plans last month, but I didn't know. I looked through it a couple of times, but I don't know what page to do and how to start it, and I did the title page. These are like examples of what you can do with the pages, which is fun. I did the title page, and you can see here that yeah, I used my ink, so that got through, and that's okay. And that's all I did. And after that, I was kind of stuck on how to start another page, because this one, it has a lot of creatures on there, and I'm a little bit intimidated by that, and also what to do with the background. So and I was like, yeah, this is a double spread. That's too much for now. And I went through the book, and I just couldn't decide on where to start. And I don't actually feel like I should do this book from front to back. Let's scrape the spine a little bit. But this is usually the reason that I do color books front to back, so I don't have to choose. Is this a double spread page? I don't think so. I could do this one. That's kind of simple. Flowers, I know how to do flowers. Yeah, I don't know. So if you want to color with me in this book, please let me know. Also let me know what page, because I won't be able to choose a page. Oh, this one is so cute. I would love to do this one. And sometimes you just are in the mood to color something, but you just don't know how to start. And I think that's a little bit of the problem I have with this. Oh, this is fun. Sorry, I had to yawn. It's morning when I'm recording this, so. And I think with these kind of books, it's also like you should just start with something you know. With like a detail you know what to do with. Like these leaves, you can figure out what to do with the leaves and then do the chameleons last. I love chameleons, by the way, and they have these heads. Isn't it adorable? I also really love this page. And you could just start with doing the colors you know, like the elephant with gray, and then the rest will follow. But yeah, maybe it's just because it's a book that I just did one page in that I'm looking for a way to start in here, to do something more in here. But yeah, now I'm flipping through it, I'm like, okay, I can do something. And something like this as well. You can just start with like picking a color palette and yeah. This is so cute. Also love this one. The fox on the broom. And this owl is like, what is going on? You see it? I cannot zoom out a lot, so I'm trying to put all the pages in screen. I'm sorry if you cannot see the edges. I might have to get a camera. Oh, I have seen this page. Some people did body for this page, I guess, and oh, it was so fabulous, so pretty, like really Halloweeny. I'm sorry, I forgot who it was. I am watching so many colorist videos that I just cannot remember who did what, and I'm really sorry for that. I'm also really bad with names, but I enjoy all of your videos and I try to comment on them all and like them all because I just want to support everyone. Ooh, these are Christmas pages. That's cute. This one is also really fun with the gingerbread house and the little polar bears and penguins. Usually you won't see them together, but on the page they can be together. Oh, this one is cute and doable. You can choose whatever color you like for the yarn. That's cute. I love this page. I might do this one. I have a feeling that I should just pick my books the next 2 months instead of doing the spinner, but I also really love the spinner. I love these suspense, like what am I going to color next? I think this is my least favorite. I will color it though, but yeah, it just doesn't stand out to me. Oh, this one, cute. So yeah, I haven't been coloring in it a lot. When did I do this? Yeah, this one I did in May. So I'm just stuck with this book and I really want to color in it. And I will. I'm going to try to plan it for this year yet still. This is Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Igusa. Then I have one book. I'm not going to flip through this because you will be bored with me. But Dromenvanger by Tomislav Tomik. I love this book. I want to color in it. I'm going to show you just a couple of random pages. I love this book and I'm definitely going to use this as a project book. And I want to go from front to back and just put it on my desk, and whenever I have like 10 or 20 minutes, I'm just going to do something in this book. That's how I want to use this book for next year. So I'm not in a hurry to color in this at this moment, but yeah, if you have this book as well and you want to join me with like a year-long body color without any deadlines on when to finish what, but just keeping each other updated. I would love that as well. So please let me know. Then I have a new book. And I'm so happy with this one. It is a spooky coloring book by Sarah Chusik. I have said it once, like perfectly, and I just cannot say it anymore. Cheswick, I think. Okay. And she made this coloring book, and her muse is her cat Lila, and it's so fun. I also follow her on Instagram. I see these cute little videos of the cat Lila, and it's so fun. And I also really love the illustration style. She has a really original own style, and I like that a lot when people have their own style. Ooh, these are pumpkins. That's cute. And I cannot wait to color in this one. I will be coloring in this one soon. I definitely want to put this in my plans for next month. It is so adorable. So adorable. Look at this one. I'm not going to flip through the whole book. I already did that as well in my haul. So if you want to see that, please go to the video. Yeah, I just want to say that I want to color this whole book. I want to color every page in all my books because that's the completionist in me. But this book, oh, I just love all the pages. I love them all. It will be so much fun, and I think I'm actually also going to do a black cat because, as you know, I have my cat Evie, and Evie is also a black cat. She actually really looks like Delilah. So if I see a video of hers, I'm like, ooh, yeah, she does look like Evie a lot, so that's fun. This forest one. I really love this, like, toad that's here derping. So fun. Yeah, so Spooky by Sarah Cheswick. I think I'm onto something. Super fun. It doesn't say how many illustrations it has, but this is a new book, so it's still uncolored, but that will change very soon. Then I have another book that I really love, and I also want to make a project book next year. But I have seen some people that are going to do like seasonal project books. Jess from Coloring Bumblebee also does it like that. She has like a book that she focuses on for 3 months. And I might start with the first 3 months of the year and then see if I want to move on with the book or pick another one. Because a year is a long time, and I have been coloring since March on YouTube and have been tracking and planning since that time. And I have some project books, and one I already abandoned and the other is coming along and I'm still happy with it, but I'm like, I want to switch it up. So I did this. And I actually found out that the plants that are here and here, they're also somewhere in the book. And the pages look like this. So on this side you have the flowers that you can color. And on this side, so for practice, and on this side you put them on the page and have different elements to color in. Sometimes there are animals. I will show some of the pages, but I have shown this book so much already on my channel that I think you might have seen it. But the fun part of this book and the really original part is that you have this QR here on the bottom of the left page. And if you scan it, you can see these illustrations colored in, like the real colors of the flowers. So you can make this realistic, and that's what I really love about this book. And that got me excited. And I actually did one page in this. I'm going to show you that one. It was a buddy with Coloring Biker Mama. Where is she? I think it's in the back. So it was this one with the geckos. And I used Prismacolors on this, and it really works well. I did do a really thick waxy layer, but yeah, I think it's stunning. The colors are really bright, and I also love the dark purple that I used in the background. That was a really good choice. But yeah, I just, this book, it's so fun, and it isn't as big. Like, this is my hand, so it's not a huge book. So the pages are doable. They're not, some are more intricate. This one is more simple, and then this one is a little bit more intricate, and some are like the whole page. It's really different. Every page is really different and has a different vibe. And yeah, so here you just color like, it looks like a little bit of a wallpaper page, and then you have this centered scene, and sometimes, oh, this one is fun as well, and sometimes it's the whole page. Let's see if I can find one. Like this one, the whole page is filled with all these different flowers and plants. So yeah, I really like this book, and I'm really happy with it. It's Flowerscape in Paradise by Maggie and Terrios, by the way. So yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this as a project book as well. Then, one book that I always really love coloring in, and it's anything by Melpomene Chachipenuguatu, if I say it correctly. I'm trying to say it a little bit more fast, but yeah. It's a hard name. I'm sorry, Melpomene. Your name is really hard to pronounce for a lot of us. But we try. And I actually have her other book. Let's see. Is The Circle of Life. I have the French version from Vinted, Le Cercle de la Vie. I also really love this one. Oh, this was from the previous owner. But I really love this book. And I could also show you that one, but this one is her new one, and there is a newer one coming out with the theme of flowers. But knowing Melpomene, it will not just be flowers, it will be some kind of weird groovy trip you are on. Yeah, but anything I color in here, I did 2 pages now, and like a double spread and one single-sided one. You can just throw all the colors on and it looks great, and that's what I really love. It's like a fantasy world where you're stepping into when you open this book. Like, this page is so magical, and with the fairies, and there's so many things going on, and I really love that. So Melpomene actually is one of my favorite illustrators. This actually is one of my favorite pages. So yeah, it's just a great book. And I also just want to color in this because the things I already did in it. So the this one and the one I'm going to show you now, they just turned out great. So I hope I can yeah, continue with the greatness in this book. Yeah, there it is. These are the owls, and this was the first page I did in here. It was a buddy with digital coloring book. I just love it. I put neocolors on here, and it takes water so well. It's not even crinkly. I don't think I used a lot of water because when I activate a medium, I'm just using like a damp paintbrush. I don't even use a water brush anymore because I like damp paintbrushes better, because I have more control over the water. Yeah, I just love this book. Yeah, this says Shira November, and next month I'm going to do this as a buddy color with Shira, so that's fun. it's just, all these pages are so magical. So amazing. So if you want to do a buddy, I want to do a buddy in this anytime. If I have the space for more buddies in a month, that is. So yeah, Dream Voyage by Melpomene. I didn't do a full flip through because I think I have a full flip through on my channel of this book. Then I have one last book that I really want to color in, and I just got this one as well. I showed you this one in my latest haul video. It's the Matchstick Mouse, A Costume Party coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. This is my first Morgan O'Brien. It's my first Matchstick Mouse book. I really love and adore Matchstick Mouse, but I just didn't have one book yet. And I'm not buying all the books to buy all the books. So I was thinking of buying a Morgan O'Brien book, and then he turned up with this, and I'm in love. I'm totally in love with this book, and she is adorable. Every page is adorable, and she just dresses up as different things, and sometimes they are spooky. And look at this one. I think someone mentioned that this is her little niece or something. It's so cute. But yeah, and you can color this for Halloween, but I'm just going to color in this any time of year, because it doesn't matter. Like, this is a mermaid page. Could be a May, but as I told you, I'm not seasonal, so not seasonal colorist. This one is fun with like the acorn. Is it the acorn in English? I think so. As a head. And I really like this one. Like with the backpack. It looks like a backpack. It has to be her house. So yeah. And I'm going to do a buddy in this one with Zoe Cozy's coloring. We did not pick a page yet, but I'm really excited. And I think her hubby Steve also wanted to join. So that's a lot of fun. Oh, this one. They're going trick and treating, I guess. Yeah, it's just adorable. And these pages are like, they are small, so they are not going to take up a lot of time. And I know a lot of people do them with alcohol markers. I am still a little bit scared of alcohol markers, so I might just grab my Prismacolors. Because of the page, I don't think my polychromos will work on this paper. It is Amazon paper. So that's the only thing that I'm not really happy about, but I found out that using Prismacolors on Amazon paper works really good, so I'm happy with that. Dressed up as popcorn, that's so cute. A dinosaur. Just wanted to flip through this one. Oh, this is a werewolf thing. It's cute. And Santa. A froggy. Look how she's sitting like a frog. Yeah. I think Morgan O'Brien is a great illustrator, and he just has this lively characters, and we all love them. We love the characters. We love the little worm and the little ants. I don't even know what ant this is, but it's so cute. And the spiders are always like this, so yeah. So cute. That's so funny. So yeah, that's the Matchstick Mouse Costume Party coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. These were the books that I really want to color in as soon as possible. If you see a book and a page that you really like, please reach out to me. As I said, I might not be able to do it next month. Maybe it will be December, January, but I'm always up for buddies, so please let me know. And let me know what book you like the most and what books you really want to color in from your own collection. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!